Hello world! It is pretty late for today. I didn't upload yesterday and it took me a while to upload today, but I guess it's just because I've been so busy watching Grey's Anatomy. Just kidding. No, not really. I've been cleaning, I've been doing a little housekeeping, I've been keeping up with a few things, and it's my mom's birthday today, so I've been like calling her all day. And okay, but this video is not about me. Without further ado, I'm just going to get right into this. So lately I've been playing a lot of competitive play. I usually only do quick play just because I like to try to get to know other characters, and I know I've mentioned this so many times before. Thinking of doing no, I won't do a competitive play. I'll do a quick play. But I've been experimenting a lot with Reinhardt lately, just because I know I mentioned in my last video about him being hard to use, and I never really got into it because Reinhardt was being picked at the point, so I couldn't really pick him. I'm going to go ahead and use him this time. I'm not the best with Reinhardt. I've been trying, and I'm starting to learn kind of how he is from what I've gotten so far. His hammer is very effective. I think it takes like three hits with this hammer to take a character out. His charge is very effective, but you have to make sure that somebody is in your path. If not, you just used up a charge for nothing. His stun is effective. You stun people and then you can charge at them up like that, or you can stun them and you can hit them with your hammer if they're close enough to you. He's not very good when he's being cornered. At that point, all you can kind of do is hit with your hammer and shield. Use your charges every time they reload, which is not that often. Reinhardt at a close angle is a no-go, but Reinhardt at a distance is pretty good. Just do keep in mind, I don't play Reinhardt that often. I do still kind of suck with him. Don't judge me. But yeah, let's go ahead and start this up.
Keep pushing forward.
Alright, let's keep walking. So by that I meant you can stun them. It kind of just throws a big who's behind me? Like that, you can charge at people. Pretty much Reinhardt is the character that you don't want to get in his way because he'll ram you. So yeah, you want to always try to keep Reinhardt at the front because obviously he shields the rest of the team members, and a lot of the team members count on him for his shield because his shield, apart from Orissa's, is pretty useful. I think he has the best shield out of all the characters besides Orisa.
Heroes never die. Beacon and take.
Look at this girl trying to go after me. You go get her, Farah. So yeah, that's what I think about Reinhardt. Okay. I've experienced this so many times. And there's times where there'll be another Reinhardt in an opposing team, and that Reinhardt will charge at you. And I don't know why my first instinct is to charge back. That's never the right idea. It doesn't work. It's not effective. So don't try it. Don't charge back at Reinhardt after he charged at you, because nobody wins. Nobody wins. Okay, where's my team? Where are all my teammates? Okay, we got a Mercy. Mercy, stay behind me. And Reinhardt's shields do not shield Junkrat's rip tires. They just don't rip his rip tires. Or they don't. You will die from his rip tire. I do kind of think that Junkrat's rip tires need to be nerfed just a little bit because they're so powerful. But that's just my opinion. Okay, also, being a Reinhardt, you can't let characters get behind you. And it is so easy for characters to sneak up behind you, just like that, because Reinhardt is so slow. I did mention him on the hardest characters to use on my list, for that reason. I think the reason just because his swings are slow, although when you are at a very close distance, very effective. And Reinhardt's just a slow character. Look at how slow he moves. Unless he charges, you can't really do much with him. And that charge was terrible. Did she just hack me? She just hacked me. And I just fell. As you all can see, I'm not a Reinhardt character, but I'm trying. Well, also this is the first time I play today, and the first time that you play the whole day, it's not the best round, especially the first round, but I'm not making excuses. I'm just not the best with Reinhardt. Okay, I need healing. Obviously, I just kind of wanted to show you guys how much. Okay, so Reinhardt is effective with using his shield for D.Va's ultimate. And I just pinned her last minute. Reinhardt shields a lot of damage. I think the only thing that I've noticed that Reinhardt cannot shield are the rip tires. That, and I think he can get away from Pharah's ultimate decently well. Or he can't get away from Pharah's ultimate decently well because Pharah can just sneak up behind him and his shield is literally only the front. So anything up here or anything behind him is very easy to get. So yeah, that's the first character that I wanted to talk about. As far as that goes, I'm gonna leave. Another tank that I'm gonna talk about is gonna be Roadhog, and I think I struggle a lot with Roadhog as well. The easiest tank you can go for is D.Va, just because you have unlimited ammo. First of all, she flies, she has a shield, it's not that strong, but she still has a shield, her own shield for herself, and even at that she has a mech. So you lose your mech, you're still alive and you still have a whole nother character, so you're technically playing two characters in one life. So that, in my sense, D.Va also has very good usage of her weapons, just because she's got 2 on each one and they're very fast and they're unlimited, like I said, so it doesn't get much easier than that. Her ultimate blows people up. It's kind of like Junkrat's Riptire, but a lot bigger. Pretty much if you're anywhere near it, you're done. Alright, so here's the thing with Roadhog is still very slow. Not as slow as Reinhardt, but still very slow. And Roadhog has a grappling hook, and he heals himself. So that makes him a little more, I don't think effective, but I think easier to use than Reinhardt, just because of that specific reason, because he does heal himself, and his health is 600. He's like one of the strongest characters. His gun is not the best gun you can have. I mean, look at this. What is that? And then there's that one. That's the left trigger. So I don't think his gun is the best, but you can definitely do some damage if you use it close up and effectively. All you really have to do is, and if you really want to get a closer shot, you grapple in or you hook in your the person you want to get, your enemy or whatever, and then you shoot them, or you can hit them. I feel like his actual hit is about the same as his weapon. It does like the same amount of damage. Let's go ahead and see over here. So you see how effective that was. You definitely wouldn't have been able to kill that McCree if yet he was further away from you. Roadhog is definitely not a person that you want to keep at a distance. You, if anything, want to keep him close to your enemies. And I mean, worst comes to worst, you can always do this and heal yourself up. Look at that. Now you're back to normal health. One thing that I did notice about Roadhog is that you have to have a very good aim when it comes to throwing your hook around, because a lot of the times you can miss your hook and then it has to charge all over again, and that takes a while, and then easy to just mess you up. Another thing that, I guess another smart idea would be if you got one person contesting the objective, you can be out of the objective, hook him in, and take him out of the objective. But that's just if one is contesting, or two. I mean, you can take two down. See, that's what I mean about missing. You can miss pretty easily with him. You have to have like a good steady aim, and you have to make sure that those characters are not going anywhere. Because if not, you're not doing anything for yourself. Alright. A lot of times, the grappling hook itself does a lot of damage on its own. So if they're already at low health, you can easily just hook them in and they'll die as soon as you hook them. You always want to steer clear of that. Alright, so there you saw his health was low, and I just pushed him in, and he died just with the hook. And don't ever let Mei freeze you. Gosh, Mei is so annoying. I hate Mei. That's as far as I get with Roadhog. I don't play Roadhog often, but as far as tanks, my number one choice would be Diva, Reinhardt, and then Roadhog. And this list isn't even including Orisa. Orisa, I like her shield, but as far as her shield, I think that's the only reason I would like her. I mean, you can't do much. I mean, Orisa's shots are so slow. Another thing, if there's 3 of you in one room with one Roadhog, you're gonna die. And there's no way Roadhog can take down more than one character, especially characters that are faster, even if his health is extraordinary. Alright, so we got... Alright, well, I didn't mean to press the ultimate button. I don't know why I pressed it. I just did. I actually just meant to heal myself. And I knew I was gonna die in that instance because everybody was in the objective. But, anyways, I was gonna talk about his ultimate when I had it, but I lost it just now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about his ultimate. So pretty much his ultimate is just a better gun. That's literally it. And then just unlimited shots everywhere. You take everyone out that's around you. And at that, his gun is not even like the best gun. That being said, I don't think his ultimate is the most effective that he can have. But I mean, something is better than nothing. Kills are kills, right? And that's just my personal opinion about Roadhog's ultimate. And of course, there would be a Mei tanking then. Zenyatta's healing me up. Thanks, fam. Alright, and we just got that.
Experience tranquility.
Zenyatta, this is no time to be using your ultimate right now. You can't be using your ultimate right here. There was literally no characters around. No enemies. Woo. Oh, she would freeze me. I got out of that though. Thank goodness. Alright, thanks Reaper. I used that hook for nothing. Alright, but anyways, that's pretty much what I got out of Roadhog. No! Oh goodness, why would I do that? That was horrifying. Okay, see, as you can see, Roadhog's gun does not work at a long distance. Oh goodness gracious. Okay. Okay, well we have our ultimate back, so maybe now I can show you guys how to use his ultimate. Or try to, because I'm no pro. Excuse the messy hair and everything, just because I have been feeling a little bit lazy because of the weather. I'm not really in the mood to be doing a lot of, you know, I do my makeup, but I haven't done my hair in a long time. Stuff of the sort. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna heal up. Wow. Just wow. I hate it when a team is doubtful. Look, they're already waiting for the objective to go in the door. The whole point is to push them back. Alright. They're smart. See, they know not to get around me. Alright, so like I said, you can pretty much only get 3 shots with your gun at a close range to take someone out. I actually said that about Reinhardt's hammer, but same thing. At a close range, Roadhog's gun takes about 3 shots to effectively kill someone. Alright, I'm gonna just finish this last game because we're about to knock it out, and then this will be the end of it because we talked about all the tanks today. Another thing I forgot to mention, and I know I'm totally contradicting myself, but I keep reminding myself of things to say while I play and while they happen. I guess that works because you can get kind of an example while I speak about it. If it ever comes down to a situation where you're being countered by if you're being like trapped by enemies or whatever, you never want to heal yourself while you're being trapped, just because you're gonna use that for nothing. At least manage to escape, hook them in, shoot as much as you can. If you die, you die. But don't ever try to heal yourself while you guys are trapped, just because it's not effective. It's not gonna work. I don't know why I decided to talk about tanks. I don't know if I've already mentioned this, but I kind of just go along with video ideas as I make them. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and like and subscribe and do all that kind of crazy stuff. And thank you guys. Oh, also thank you everybody for 1,000 subscribers. A lot harder than I thought it would have been, but we made it. So yeah, thank you everybody. Take care.